Ahoy, mateys. Today is December 11 of 2023. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Got about 3 more hours of daylight. I am a short walk from my campsite, actually. There's that dock that's shown on the stamp that you can get at the office. A little stamp of the park. It doesn't say the name of the park or anything, but it shows that dock there. But I'm down here looking at this sign, reading about all the different types of animals that are around this area, including alligators. I'm surprised. Otters, copperheads, wood duck, the beaver, corn snake, and a red-eared slider. And I just asked the gentleman about what kind of fish he was fishing for, and he told me there was crappie, bass, catfish, and he named one other, and I can't remember now, but fairly common fish that we're all familiar with. So I want to say this is called Gordon Lake, but I'm not totally sure. But this is what they call the spillway for the Little PD River. And it sure is peaceful right now, just listening to the water. Very calming. I don't think it qualifies as a waterfall Wednesday, but I'm sure Bree can appreciate it anyways. It says no swimming, but I wonder if kids go in there and slide down the spillway anyways. I would. Maybe not today. So these pine trees that they have around here, they call them longleaf pines. I always thought pine trees had needles. And then there's some moss that is pretty typical in South Carolina, and I'm guessing probably further south. The other reason I wanted to do another video today, to kind of recap my stay here at Little PD River State Park. A little island out there. I especially want to thank Georgia and Rose and Tina. Tina's the outsider, for their help in helping me to find places to boondock or stay overnight. Camp Pedium, I think, was one of the apps that I downloaded from Tina. That's how I found this park. There's something over there I want to investigate. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it before, I think. And then Georgia and Rose has got me hooked up with Harvest Host. So I'm thinking I may be able to find Harvest Hosts along my path. So instead of focusing on cities right now as to where I want to go, I'm focusing more on where I want to stay overnight. The cities will be a secondary thing. Because of the way the truck is running, I think it's time that I start heading west. Graham, Texas is one of my goals. If I can make it to Graham, Texas by taking back roads from here, and hopefully Shift Smart or somebody will call me about some jobs along the way. It's either that or I'm just going to have to sketch until the 1st of January and keep sketching until I get more work. 'Cause I got barely enough maybe to make it to Texas, I don't know. It's a long ways. And with the truck running like it is, it's going to be hard with the money I have to make it, because the truck is burning twice as much fuel. It's burning oil because, you know, at 50 miles an hour at the best, trying to keep out of other people's ways, even on back roads, yeah, it's hard. It's running at 3,500 RPMs in order to accomplish that. So 100, 150 miles per day might be the max that I dare push that truck. If she blows up on me, I don't know what I'm going to do. But if I can get to Phil's ranch up in Graham, Texas, I've got to find somebody to help me with Facebook, because my Facebook isn't working on my computer nor on my phone, and that's the only way I know of how to get a hold of Phil. Anyway, that's the story, Maury. Again, I especially want to thank, you know, Georgianne and Tina for their extra efforts in helping me. And I know that every one of you out there is supporting me all along the way. And your thoughts and prayers and your ideas are certainly welcome, because definitely need it no matter what. So without saying much more about it, I'm leaving here by noon tomorrow, and instead of going to the Atlantic Ocean, unless I get a phone call between now and noon tomorrow, I'm going to head due west. I think and within 2 days I should be in Georgia. But Sylvania, South Carolina is my goal tomorrow. It's approximately probably 40 miles southwest of Columbia, South Carolina. Again, I'm trying to take all back roads, no interstates. So that's the story. In the meanwhile, tomorrow night, somewhere at 6 p.m., should be going live for Adult Humor Hour, if I can find a good place with good signal. So, till then, fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Thank you, mateys.